20 low-carb, low-sugar foods for diabetics. We all want to live a long life. We expect to live like others, but we have diabetes. Diabetes has changed our lives and made them difficult. That is because we always try to keep our blood sugar levels normal. But keeping your blood sugar levels normal is not that easy if you have diabetes. It always fluctuates. That happens due to the malfunctioning pancreas. The pancreas is the organ responsible for producing insulin. Insulin aids in the absorption of blood sugars, or glucose, into body cells. So as diabetics, we take insulin externally and try to manage our blood sugar level by not eating high-carb foods. Okay, my friends, today in this video I will reveal to you the 20 best foods that have no carbs, no sugar, and can also help you lower your blood sugar level and live longer like others. Continue watching. 1. Fish and seafoods. Fish and seafoods are high in vitamins, minerals, and omega-3 fatty acids. This food has no carbohydrates. The glycemic index of fish and seafoods is very low. Therefore, we shouldn't worry about the sudden spike in blood sugar. We can lower our risk of cardiovascular disease by eating fish and seafood because of healthy fats. So, diabetics are perfectly safe to consume this food option. But remember not to use breaded or fried ones. 2. Meat and poultry. Meat and poultry can be a good source of protein and a low-carb food option. It has a low glycemic index. However, when preparing meats, you must be aware not to eat red meat or processed meats because they have unhealthy fats and can increase the risk of cardiovascular diseases. Grilling, baking, and steaming would be the best methods to prepare for diabetics. Remember to avoid foods made with meat, such as sausages, because they contain a lot of sodium as well as a lot of bad fats. 3. Eggs. Eggs are a low-carb food option for diabetics. It is the most inexpensive protein source available. It has a very low glycemic index and will not spike blood sugar levels. It has a lot of vitamins and minerals, especially vitamin D. There are a lot of ways to prepare eggs for diabetics. However, eggs contain bad cholesterol, so you should consume them in moderation. You should limit your cholesterol intake to 300 milligrams per day. Therefore, when preparing eggs, try to take only the white part of the egg. 4. Leafy greens. Leafy greens are our next favorite low-carbohydrate option. Leafy greens are very low in carbohydrates and sugar, and they also provide high fiber content. As we all know, high fiber content will slow digestion, reducing the risk of sudden spikes in blood sugar. Furthermore, leafy greens contain essential minerals and vitamins that boost our immune system. Leafy greens are low in calories and help to maintain body weight. You can consume leafy greens as salads, as a side dish, or even as smoothies. Remember to wash thoroughly before making dishes. 5. Yogurt. Another popular diabetic food option is yogurt. I hope you enjoy this because it is low in carbohydrates. However, if you go to the market, there are many yogurt types available. Unsweetened yogurt is the only healthy option for diabetics. Yogurt is very low in the glycemic index and provides lots of benefits for diabetics. Yogurt, in particular, is high in protein and contains probiotics, which help to improve gut health. To add flavor to plain yogurt, add fresh frozen fruits. The best yogurt option for diabetics is Greek yogurt. 6. Unsweetened almond milk. Our next choice is almond milk. It has a low glycemic index and provides healthy unsaturated fats, which are very important for regulating blood sugar levels and improving heart health. However, almond milk is very low in protein when we compare it with dairy milk. So that is the drawback of almond milk for diabetics. You can drink it plain or use it in cooking. You can also use almond milk in smoothies or mix it with coffee. 7. Nuts and seeds. My next low-carbohydrate selection is nuts and seeds. Nuts and seeds are among the best diabetic foods. That is because they have a low glycemic index and contain healthy fats. If you are predisposed to cardiovascular disease, these foods will help you avoid it. The other benefit of using nuts and seeds is that they have lots of fiber, which helps your food digest slowly. As a result, you do not experience sudden blood spikes. Nuts and seeds, on the other hand, are high in calories. That means that if you do not consume it in moderation, you may gain weight. You can take nuts and seeds as snacks or cook them as well. 8. Shrimp. Shrimp is another great low-carbohydrate option. This food contains lots of proteins and is also rich in vitamins and minerals. However, you should consume it in moderation because it is high in cholesterol. Shrimp can be prepared by grilling, baking, or steaming. 9. Cheese. Our next food selection is cheese. Cheese is low in carbohydrates but full of calcium. Cheese will help us strengthen our bones and teeth. Cheese is a good source of protein, and it will keep you feeling full. However, there are lots of cheese types that have a higher amount of saturated fat. This is especially harmful for diabetics, who are predisposed to cardiovascular disease. And also, cheese has a higher amount of sodium, which is not good for your heart's health. Cheese can be eaten as a snack or used as an ingredient in cooking. You can even use it for making salads. 10. Butter. Butter is another low-carb option. However, butter contains saturated and unsaturated fats. So you must be careful about the amount of butter you consume. Butter is high in calories, so it will help you gain weight. If you are a diabetic and you want to gain weight, butter is a good option. You can take butter with sandwiches, and you can even add butter to your dishes to enhance the flavor. 11. Cruciferous vegetables. Cruciferous vegetables are our next selection. Cruciferous vegetables are a group of vegetables that are low in carbohydrates and high in lots of essential nutritional elements. Some examples of cruciferous vegetables are broccoli, cabbage, sprouts, cauliflower, and bok choy. These vegetables are high in antioxidants and will help improve your overall health. You can eat raw cruciferous vegetables, cook them, and even make soup with them. 12. Avocado. Avocado is our next choice. When it comes to carbohydrates, avocado has a low glycemic index, which means it has a very low amount of carbohydrates. Avocado has healthy monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats. So it is best for your heart's health. In addition to these advantages, avocado contains a high amount of fiber, which slows digestion and prevents sudden blood sugar spikes. Vitamin A, vitamin C and vitamin K are high in avocado. You can also get potassium from this delicious food. 13. Bone broth. Bone broth is a kind of liquid that is made from vegetables and shimmering bones. It has a lot of nutritional elements, including collagen, amino acids, and minerals such as calcium, magnesium, and even phosphorus. This food is very low in carbohydrates, and people use it as part of a ketogenic diet. However, this food contains lots of sodium, which is bad for diabetics because it has the potential to increase blood pressure and the risk of getting heart diseases. 14. Coconut meat. Coconut meat is another low-carb food option. You will get lots of vitamins and minerals if you consume coconut meat. Coconut meat is also a good source of healthy fats, which will enhance your heart health. However, coconut meat has lots of calories, so it will cause you to gain weight. In addition to that, coconut meat has a lot of fiber, which, as you know, reduces the absorption of carbohydrates and sugars into the blood. As a result, you will not get sudden blood sugar spikes. 15. Rhubarb. We use this vegetable in foods like pies and jams. This is another low-carb vegetable. It also contains a lot of fiber. We can get vitamin K, calcium, and potassium. The problem with this vegetable is the recipe used. Because most of the time, this vegetable is used in sweet food recipes. That means it is high in sugar, which is bad for diabetics, so you have to be careful about that. 16. Bell peppers. The bell pepper is another food option for diabetics because the glycemic index is very low, and it also has vitamin A and potassium. It is high in fiber, making it one of the best foods for diabetics. You can eat raw bell peppers as well as cook with them. 17. Cucumber. Cucumber is one of my favorite foods because it helps us stay hydrated. We selected this food because it is very low in carbohydrates and also has a lot of fiber. However, if we compare cucumber with other vegetables, it has few nutritional elements. As a result, if you want to eat cucumber, you must combine it with other vegetables. Cucumbers can be eaten raw as well as pickled. 18. Psyllium husk. This food is a type of soluble fiber. You can add this food to your drinks because it provides a lot of fiber. This is low in carbohydrates and also helps to overcome sudden blood sugar spikes. 19. Coconut oil. Coconut oil is another food type with low carbohydrates. However, coconut oil contains lots of healthy cholesterol, although recent studies have shown that it also has bad cholesterol. If you are a diabetic and you want to gain weight, coconut oil can be a good food type. That is because coconut oil contains lots of calories. You can consume coconut oil by using it to prepare your foods. 20. Olives. Our last low-carbohydrate food selection is olives. As a diabetic, consuming olive provides you with monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats, which are beneficial in lowering your risk of cardiovascular disease. Olives are rich in antioxidants, which are also good for your heart health. However, you should consume it in moderation because it has a lot of sodium. Sodium can increase the risk of high blood pressure. You can consume olives as a snack or as a topping for food. Thank you for watching our video.